Well, we worked Sunday trying to get ahead of the weather, and then it didn't rain, nothing. But now it's showing in the forecast a couple hours from now it's supposed to start raining. So we wanted to get the cobble put in right here. Wanted to let ditch flow, but the runoff, they were worried about that. So we put the stone there. And over here on this side, we're trying to shore this whole thing up. And it's gonna drop a little bit across there, but your eyes won't be able to tell. To level this all back out. Haw says it looks a little bit more civil being level. But almost got somewhere accomplished before the rain hit. We're gonna fill this in a little bit right here, but this whole interior was low. So this kind of stuff would fizzle right into here and made it a pool. But it looks like we got quite a bit of water hit it, that's for dang sure. This is gonna be a short and sweet video, but I can guarantee you the effort put into this thing was not short nor sweet, because we 80 by 80 covered arena. When we initially looked at this, we're like, well, we'll just throw some stone down in here, call it a day. But the second we shot with the laser, started to realize it was a big old bowl and there was not a chance. As soon as you put gravel in there, something that's going to hold a little bit of water, we're going to have all kinds of problems. It's going to be instead of a covered arena, it's going to be a covered pond. So we started trucking in some dirt from the widening project, which you guys will see full length on the next video for. But basically, widening the road was our borrow pit, and we got mixed emotions from some of the soil that was available in the borrow pit, and then some of it was actually sweet. So 80 by 80, we're going to pack a bunch of dirt in here and level this out, stone it up, and at the end of it, we're going to set the 40-foot office container, and we're putting in a long day. Can't move. Fuck, hit my wrist hurt like a bitch. Can't move. Alright, we had to reinvent things as we're going. You used to have the spigots out here, and there's a 5-foot foundation underneath each one of these piers, so we can't get right up next to it. And instead of redoing the water line that was all busted up right here that ultimately would be underneath all our drainage anyway, we decided just to come over here so that we can connect onto the old plumbing, which is right next to the culvert. It goes all the way up there, the one I broke. And we fixed, and then decided it wasn't low enough, broke it again so that we can make it lower. But hook onto that, and then we're gonna run T off of it, pop it up right here, and pop one up over there. Just trying to get the old stuff back the way it was, but everything was broken before, so it didn't even matter. We got way more rain than expected, so I figured I'd stop in and see how everything did. French drain's working good. What was that? A bird or something? You hear that up there? Yeah. That was weird. I was worried about that bank falling off over there since we didn't put any fabric or anything on it, but it did good. So the road over there is a complete nasty disaster, and I had to rally the car through it. But the tractors are pretty happy. Come on, baby. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Here. It's not going to slide in on its own? Mm-hmm. He spit on it, though. More spit.
I'm locked in.
What the hell?
I think as I pull forward, it should.
Slide shimmy your axles a little bit.
You're off that way too much. Go now.
We got a need to give over there?
Yeah.
Well, that was an experience, to say the least. Level all these pads, and then truck drove over that one. Front tire kind of shifted. This was all level within a 1/4 inch, but yeah, the Cornell welded these on here first, which I guess is okay and not okay, but it's just a little bit off that other container. So we measured off that other container, put these on here, welded them on. So that's what, yeah, we'll do that another day with this. Just lift it up, but it's there, it's settled. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody think that's just was empty container, but she heavier than that. Well, it's been a day. Whole project started just to make it so that thing could be installed in here on level ground. It wasn't going to get flooded or any of that. Get all the drainage taken care of. And that was an interesting ordeal putting that container up there, but office is done. We got other stuff we got to get done. Yep. That's why the big trailer's here. That chain system's got some power. Yes, no, another day, another day. Yeah. As soon as he got it up on there, he just backed right underneath of it. Yeah. Oh. Well, we're wrapping up that leg of the project. We got the inside of the arena nice and leveled, graveled, got the container set up for storage. We are ready to rock and roll onto the next project. Next episode, we're going to finish doing the widening on the outside of the container. We're going to gravel all this. We got quite a bit more gravel coming into this job site. And we're also going to finish the road widening expansion on the inlet to get down into the area that we're working on, because it was narrow. I'll say that much. I don't know how much footage we got it for comparison on how tight of a access point it was to get in there, but it was pretty small. But just take a moment, watch the Encon just rocking and rolling. Kubota has always low-key been like one of my favorites. I think just because my dad's always had those, and so when I got involved in business, we got our first 080, and then we bought this one, got it set up with the Encon. I've always just liked the 080. I mean, it's just the machine that I really like. Even my little boy, that's one of his favorite toys. Setting up with the Encon, it's silly how stupid of a higher level of production you can achieve with a tilt rotator. You do stuff that you wouldn't even think that's possible, like that. What the heck? We're pulling out fence posts with a bare bucket. And, we got tweezers on the back door of the freaking whatever. It's something awesome, and I really enjoy running this, and I've gotten a lot better at running this machine on this particular job because we used it so much. Unfortunately, the 080 was a little bit too tall to fit in the arena to do any kind of legit work, because you would run into height issues. So that's why we brought the little excavator down here. And what else could we say about this setup? We do have the Mechlek, but if I had to pick one machine and it was going to be set up with the same attachment on it, I would take the Mechlek over a regular excavator of any sort, because it is just a very stable, high-powered, all-around awesome machine. It's sweet. I really like the Mechlek. But we're going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yes, this was a clip from the previous video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it, and comment something like, yeah, I would enjoy ranch life. I definitely would. Spend a lot of time out here, and it is peaceful. The wind in the creek on a regular day, that's pretty much all you hear out here. It's awesome.